Oh, it's not gonna be those kids again, is it? It's not gonna be those kids again, is it? No! Skip. Skip.
Sid!
Skip.
You have to help us.
Skip.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us?
Alright, need to go see what's up with Mid. Who's literally right there. Alright.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Semantics, woman.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Semantics, my guy.
Has Mididol mentioned a new project yet?
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it.
Ho!
Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Alright, if I were a piece of shit, where would I be? Probably just like right outside the town, really. Because you can't fight in- oh, you can fight in the town! Jesus, man. No? What? Garuda? Come on, Clive. Say the fucking line. Wait, I'm not even fucking... No, it's... Jesus, man. I thought I was supposed to be fighting a turtle, but it doesn't really seem like there's a lot of room to be fighting a turtle here. Oh! I'm not even looking for the turtle. I'm looking for fucking oil here. What? Since when?
Mid's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Shit, I must have not paid attention to any of that conversation. All I heard was the fucking turtle. This
should be enough.
Defeat a desertor in Korava. Not even fucking close.
Here we are again. Karava. If you were a tortoise, Toggle, where would you hide?
Where the waypoint is. Hi, buddy.
Have care.
It looks like we found him.
Woo. Jesus, the whole fucking thing. Oh no, I hit the shell. I hit the shell by mistake. I totally forgot about that. God damn it. What? What? How did that not counter? That's kind of cool, honestly. That's actually kind of cool. No new movesets, you know, basically Diamond Dust took it out. Yeah, that was definitely one of the more weaker ones for sure.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Man. I was honestly hoping for like an amped up Blastoise, if anything. Like a super bounty one. You know, there was one before where it's like flying in the air, it's shooting a bunch of like water, shooting geysers from the ground and shit like that, you know? Or maybe I'm not remembering it totally correctly. Here you go, Mid. Get cancelled.
Mid? Tell me this is all you need.
Just carrying a gigantic shell up his ass.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
And
And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Dude, I remember that. And I skipped a bunch of it too. Because it's like, they put it back together. They're like, I think it's how we put it back together. And then they kind of looked at Clive being like, wait, Clive didn't forget to put one back, did he? Because there was just an empty piece on the table.
She seems preoccupied.
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it?
She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot. We remember.
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits. Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your... hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Do you know where she is? Is she hiding from us? Check the goddamn workshop. Where else would she be? Like, she has to come up here to walk beside the children anyways. Like, it's not... Like, fucking what?
Well, did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see. That should do it. Here goes nothing.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Titan's tits.
You cock!
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes, children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
God, I hate the quest complete sound design. It gets worse every time I hear it. You know, like the soundtrack's playing. It's that's actually kind of cool. It's too jarring. It's like, all right, you go do that. Dung. I'll say it every fucking time. It's so jarring.
Not exactly.
Like the ambient noise, there's no reason for it to stop playing. They should just have it come in. Because you think the fucking game froze or some shit, man. Seriously, there's a dude here that's like suspicious man or some shit. Does he ever do anything? This guy.
So there's a new mother.
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it. What awaits us when we finally attain release? True freedom? Or something else entirely?
Damn, I think this guy's talking to himself too.
Sid, may I have a moment?
Who are you?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name
It
is
is an honor
Hammond,
to finally speak with
as
you.
I wish to be deployed to Ash.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous.
That's such
I will
bullshit.
not
We
send
debunked
good
this
men and
last
women to
time.
risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
May the mothers guide you.
May the burning fire in your heart shine brightly or some cereal shit. God, cereal's so fucking corny. Ultima's like, where are the brothers? Where are they? Where are they? Where is the mythos? Where is he? No, fuck you. Fuck you. I really do wish there was like a ranged weapon, or like the ability to shoot magic while you're on the chocobo, so you could do like hit and runs. You know, I think that'd be really cool. Wait, was that a bounty? No, that's just the ogre.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Alright. It's probably gonna be where the waypoint is, you know? I totally did not suspect that. Ba, 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 ba.
Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Damn, that's a lot. That's not as... Oh, okay, there's the dot dot dots. Okay, yeah.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. is the architect of all this misery.
Un Stilos!
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Ahí está.
This place is cursed. You're finished.
Oh, you're fucking finished, he says.
This love.
Woo! Woo!
Let's try. Enough.
Oh, the combined slash with Joshua and god damn it, I really wanted to get the Titan counter, but I didn't know which icon I was on, so I just went for the dodge attack.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
I'm done here. I kind of want to look for that bounty. That's supposed to be a bounty in Waloed. But I think I already checked out the field. So it's probably not that. Honestly, it's probably going to be this part again. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well check it. Whoa, wait a minute. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Is it? No. Wait, is it? No. Is it? No. Fuck, I was hoping for another bounty here.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
If I may? The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach. And the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. These records would have been buried for all eternity. Were it not for you. Thank you.
Ah, quite literally buried for eternity. I see what he did there. Oh, that was a nice little short quest. Ooh, mesmerize cooldown. Yo. Damn. All the endgame shit gives you the best fucking loot, man. That Waloed bounty, there's one place I haven't really looked at. The fucking village with the undying guy sacrificing himself. That's the one place I haven't looked.
Thanks,
yeah, honestly, this is the only place I can think of. Good man, please. Some kind of cutscene, prompt, anything. Anything, please. Anything, please. I looked everywhere. Please. Oh. You know, honestly, I would have preferred like a amulet that changes the properties of my skills, but we take those. We take those materials that I have no idea what to do with, honestly. Yeah, gear progression in this game seems a little bit weird. Maybe I'm just dumb, but it doesn't really seem intuitive. Nor do they really give you, like... because it doesn't have, like, elemental differentiations, right? So it's not like this one will help you against bombs more or some shit like that. You know, against physical damage. You know, there's none of that stuff going around. It's just health and defense, and that's kind of it. All kind of blended together. But if they had stuff like this one increases your attack speed at the cost of this, you know, or reduce cooldown, but reduce overall damage. More min-max those kind of options rather than just constantly bumping up all the numbers, right? Fuck, I don't know where to look. I looked there, I looked there, I looked there, I looked there. I looked here. I looked there, I looked there, I looked there. Maybe here? Alright, gotta save the best for last. Gav? For last. Almost done. I promise. We're almost done on the fucking side quests. Hopefully. Honestly, there's only 3 that I haven't collected. That's a lot, man. Or that's not a lot left, I should say. Gav's probably gonna give me his dagger, if anything. I'm just a super fast raider. No, it's complete bullshit. I'm just skimming through everything, see if there's anything important. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. He even has that on his fucking letter. Dude. Sorry, I got distracted. What? Wait, which was this one? Yeah.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
He's like, I wish to know how many more stories you have. Fuck it. After this side quest, I'm gonna talk to Tomes. And I'm gonna collect my EXP. It's time. We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna fucking do it, man.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion. But I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail.
What?
Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Damn. Dumb. I was like, because I was paying attention, talking about Dion and shit, and then all of a sudden it's like, go find me a flower. I'm like, what? Like, seriously?
Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. You deserve a rest.
No, she does not. Alright.
No mistakes.
God damn! I just wasted a whole bar there. Ah!
Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Oh. I was expecting more points of interest to collect on.
Let's go.
Based on that comment. I guess one handful was enough for his needs. Where is that bounty? Where is that fucking bounty, man? Ah, the Chrono lists were so fun. I remember when I used to be obsessed with them and finding everything. I'm really sad there isn't like a secret 8th one, you know? That's kind of disappointing considering there are 8 icons. Well, 9 if you consider Leviathan, who is canon. Weirdly enough. But forgotten. Like a DLC story would be cool, you know, Rise of Leviathan or some shit. Or like Leviathan Reborn.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Yeah, like this has to be endgame, man. We're getting all these side quests that are orientated around the main cast, you know? Minus a few here and there. But it's wrapping up all the other side characters. You're getting all their trophies and whatnot, souvenirs.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right.
His mouth didn't move there, did it?
I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Alright, rendered cutscene, please. I love those rendered cutscenes, man. Yes. Yes!
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
He 100% gonna die. God damn it.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
It's kind of cute, man. Yeah, just how they're like wrapping up everybody, you know? Oh, Giga Flick, yeah! Oh, fuck yeah, lightning cooldown, move, I don't know, I might, oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the defense one. Or was it the HP one that I had? Holy shit, alright. Fuck, man, that's like endgame fucking shit right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. I mean, 6 seconds, 10%, but still. Still. Alright, Harpocrates, it's time to level up, man. Survey says.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Oh, actually.
If I may observe. History can wait. I well recall. He truly believed. It will take forgiveness from himself. Ah, yes. Indeed. Then go.
All right. Let's go, baby.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby, let's go.
There is a rather
Oh!
fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
But still, that's a lot. 4 levels? Or I miscounted. Damn. Damn. Look at all this new shit. Look at all this new shit. Ah! They had to. Why would they? Damn. Motherfucker. Literally. Damn. Yo, but like you can spend so much time just in this part.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
It kind of looks like the bar's complete. The person of interest looks like there's still a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, so cute! They're so cute! Does it tell you... Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's still 2. 3. Ah. Interesting. This is kind of the weird one where it's like it's in between the hideaway people, but then like who could it be, you know? Cuz it's gonna bug the shit out of me if I don't fucking
Did you learn everything you needed?
get that done. Down. Down. Alright, no, not Gav. Gotta change the soundtrack though. Yeah, I think the next one's about Jill.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
It's kind of funny because we're next to Joshua the whole time, but then he wanted to write a letter to his brother.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
I was like, wait a minute, it's not Hideaway. No, it's fucking... There we go! Fucking... God damn, man. They were saving it for a side quest the whole fucking time. Hopefully it's not like DLC shit or anything like near, you know? Secret looking area. Locked off for DLC story.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but... it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard? To the hideaway, then.
Fuck, I was just there. I was just there. Man, that's kind of disappointing that like a 10-second cutscene is all this amounted to, you know? That was locked off since like the beginning of the game. Thought it was gonna be a lot more, like another area. You know. But it is what it is.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
Hello there.
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Alright. Where is Oilefeist Bay? Actually, I don't know if I need the Giga Flare cooldown because I'm essentially only using it while they're staggered. So there's actually no need for me to do it. But you know what, fuck it. I want to play around with Wicked Wheel cooldown. Let's do that. Yeah, if I was using Giga Flare outside the staggered window, then I probably would benefit a lot from it. But Giga Flare is best during the staggered window, so fuck it.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
I was not down here, what the fuck?
Flowers. Our friends.
Woo! Oh, I canceled the execution into another oh my god. Alright, let's try that. Ah, no, Torgo, you fucked it up! What is it, boy?
What do you see, boy?
Hello there.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, no you don't, buddy. Let's go! Wow! Hell, that's longer than I thought. Oh, I pressed it! I pressed this fucking game, man. Alright, I fucking pressed it. Alright, I fucking pressed it. I fucking pressed counter. I fucking pressed it. Alright, maybe a little bit too soon there. There we go. Come on, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Joshua, another down! Well spotted, brother! Man, dodge, cause like dodging is just really easy in this game.
Harder than I expected.
Like dodging is so easy in this game. The parrying and the counter shit is less forgiving, sure. Can't believe I got hit by that. I so fucking pressed it, dude.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Alright. Is that my room or is that fucking okay, it is my room. Cause yeah, like there's no pathway here to there, so you have to make the connection. Or you have to assess which route you go, cause it takes a long while to go the other way back.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Doesn't even let her. Wow. Bro, he just got that riz, man. When he tells somebody, he knows what their answer is. He makes them choose the answer that he wants. He's a mentalist.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, No matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Nice, that's kawaii as fuck, man. There's still the ambient noise when you do the quest complete thing. It's just like, oh. I might, oh my god, there's so much good shit. Because I do use diamond dust, like, almost every time, just to bring down that stagger meter bar, whatever the fuck you call it there, Will. I know, but do you say, like, will gauge? Staggered meter? Like, fuck, what do you call it? What? What? Wait, so now I have Jill in my party, then I could have had Jill for all the other fucking ones. There's no way to fucking know, really, man. But I guess, like, if I'm still doing bounty hunting, farming shit, and other stuff, I guess? And Joshua only ever commented on, like, 1 or 2 quests anyways. you know, without waiting for Clive's response. So there's really not much you're missing out on. But the potential that you are, party makeup has changed. Okay, so who's in my party right now? Jill? No, I got fucking everybody, yeah.
Brother,
Brother?
I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
Now, is he gonna say the same thing if I talk to him again?
Clive.
Guess not.
This is it then, brother. Indeed.
You're wrong.
Of course. His flame burns in your heart. You have but to say the word.
That's cute, man.
Ifrit?
Your resolve didn't falter.
No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate. And I should meet with my old tutor here. At the very end of the world. I thank you. With all my heart. For giving me this chance.
And I thank you for taking it.
The fucking footsteps, man.
Should like to look upon that flower once more. When I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. Make Grieger go with us.
And see us safely home.
Dude, I gotta fucking talk to like every other NPC. Auto, mid. Cause like I do really like the unique cutscenes and just dialogue, you know?
What a word.
No, fuck you.
I'll be here if you need me.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Ooh.
All yours. All done?
I wonder if that's the last one. Okay.
How can I help you, Clive? Don't push yourself too hard, Clive.
Yes, Mom. Yo, this soundtrack is sick. Which one's this called? Like, it's so majestically triumphant, you know?
What shall I do with your model? You spent a lot of time on it. We both did.
What, that old thing? Not healthy to cling to your failures, Clive. They'll weigh you down, you know.
Sound advice.
Still, I suppose my prototypes will probably be worth a fair bit when I'm as famous as Bart's the Builder. Seeing as you're always strapped for coin, suppose I can give it to you. Just make sure you get a good price when you do come to part with it.
I'd say that was up to you as much as me.
Nice, Just trying to think of who else. Main cast-wise. I guess Jill, I can talk to her again. Mid. Yeah.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
I mean, you don't really have anything to upgrade the one that I have, right? Nah, you fucking weak, buddy. You fucking weak. I got you so many materials and you can't give me... Oh. Yeah, but even then, it's not like a major upgrade at this point. Like, pretty much like I have... Yeah, I'm not using the materials. Sorry, it's not that big of a significant upgrade. Dark Steel. God or Dammering.
And?
Yeah, I definitely have to go fight the bounties. Yeah, let's go.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
I probably chose the worst soundtrack.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. Try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Oh man, he's gonna be the daddy. That's kind of cute. Or, you know, I think that's the direction. Oh, I love this fucking song, man. It always plays during the most badass moments too, you know? Fucking love it. Two bounties in this area, and the one bounty that I still have to find. God fucking damn it, man.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not.
Alright, merchants, come on. Give me a fucking waypoint, man, come on. I need my hand held.
Whoever's idea it was to take...
What? 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 Yeah, anybody inside here? No, no. No, fuck you.
Good to see you. You come back and visit, all right?
No. Bro, how hard can it be to find some merchants?
Anything catch your eye?
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Give me the goddamn songs. Rhyme cooldown. Actually, I don't have this one.
There you go.
But I'm a collectionist, so I'm just gonna start fucking buying shit
Much
now.
obliged.
It's because the heavens have gone to reckon.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. How do, traveller?
I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
No one has seen a silver chocobo for years.
Chocobo.
Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck.
God, finding the merchants is like the hardest quest I've done so far.
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me.
Where the fuck art thou? There we go. You're not a merchant. You're a slave.
Can I help you with summit?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you? A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here... Tracks. Left by bandits for a change.
Wait, I didn't even equip the diamond dust one, did I? God damn it, man.
More tracks. And these look fresh. A chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Okay, wait, let me double check. Because I always talk about equipping shit and I don't, because I just completely fucking forget it. No, I don't. Damage dealt to enemies, I do like that one. Fuck it. Get rid of the, Wicked Wheel one.
I don't hear anything.
How fucking convenient! Barely an inconvenience.
Well, I'll be damned.
Isn't Ambrosia a silver chocobo? Technically?
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Yeah, no, that was actually like super easy. The hardest part about that fucking quest was finding them goddamn merchants, man. I was thinking of changing the soundtrack, but you know what? I actually like this. I actually like this.
It was no trouble. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Ah.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
And then it just goes back into battle music. That's so funny, dude. We gotta go see if Edda's awake. Come on, Gav. Hi, Tarya.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did, aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Good guy, Gav. Yes!
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout?
Yeah.
Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
That's beautiful, man. Honestly, Gav's done so much for the cast, especially Clive in this game. Like, since day one.
I may have had one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Yeah, he's just such a G, man. Does that mean we have all the souvenirs? Yeah, baby, let's go! Yeah, this is why you did the fucking side quest, man. Just the character interactions, right? The development. Like, it's good shit. I definitely do not want to be missing out on any of them, right? And now we fucking got every. The top right shelf looks a little bit lonely, but... Ah, man. That's a lot of shit. Love it. I fucking... think we've done every single side quest up to this point. I think that's it, man. I honestly think that's it. And then it'll just be time for... this fucking shit right here.